Hi, this is Jim. I live in Texas, and today I'm not on my motorcycle. I'm in a Chrysler 300 being chauffeured by a beautiful woman who does not want to be identified. Will you at least say hello to the YouTube audience, Mrs. Jim in Texas?
Hello, YouTube audience.
Okay, I pointed the camera the other way. Here, just let them see your wave. There you go, that's enough. Okay, wearing out my welcome. I'm on Highway 54 in far west Texas, north of Van Horn. I'm on a road that connects Van Horn with the Guadalupe Mountain National Park, and right up there ahead of us is the Jeff Bezos Blue Origin spaceport. I don't know how well we'll be able to see with this little camera. We'll see how close we can get, which is not very close, but out there is a vehicle assembly building and support buildings where Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin company tests their new Shepard vertical takeoff and landing rocket. So we were on our way to California to visit relatives and to do one motorcycle related thing, and I just on the spur of the moment said we're going to take the back roads. So this is the Guadalupe Mountains in far west Texas, and right in the middle of all of these ranches, and we just saw a coyote and tarantulas and cactus. There is a spaceport, so we'll see how close we can get to the Blue Origin spaceport. You sure you don't have anything to add? No, my driver has nothing to add. Here's just another quick view. We're a little bit closer to the Jeff Bezos Corn Ranch Blue Origin test facility. Funny little story. Mrs. Jim in Texas there in our own car. I was walking back after the last stop, and she's got this, geez, my husband can be such a geek at times, look on her face. Oh, poor thing. She's a lot more practical and more down to earth than me. I mean, it would have never occurred to her to go out in the middle of West Texas and look for spaceships. But she puts up with me, and that's asking a lot, so I really appreciate her. Well, this is Jim. I'm still in far west Texas, north of the city of Van Horn, between Van Horn and Salt Flat, Texas. Okay, we'll go continue our little tour of this stretch of Texas. Oh, she may be leaving me. Okay, she changed her mind. Okay, this is Jim again. This is our last stop with our Blue Origin tour. I'm on Highway 54 north of Van Horn, Texas. I'm standing at Highway 54 number 35961. And if you look real close, now this is an area that's famous for elaborate ranch gates, but this one has a bunch of electronic gizmos, a couple of real street lights, and a couple of cameras that I can see, because this is probably about as close as we can get to the Blue Origin test facility, which hopefully is visible to you, at least the white boxes out there. Again, it's a good, if nothing else, it's a good place to give you a feel for what far west Texas is like. You know, I was just sitting here thinking, well, what if somebody came out and said, hey Jim, you want to come in and see the facility? You know, my first thought would be, hell yeah, I want to come in. Then my second thought would be, if you were going to disappear somebody, what better way than to grab them off of Highway 54 north of Van Horn, take them into that white building and feed them through a wood chipper. God, you know, think about what that might be, a Trilateral Commission facility or a FEMA concentration camp out there, who knows. But I believe that it's none of the above. This fellow who started his little humble bookstore is doing the world a favor, and he's privatizing space with this program. He's also got some NASA contracts recently, and I just think I just wish Blue Origin and everybody connected with it the best of luck, and I want to come out here and see a rocket launch one of these days. So this is Jim. I'm at 35961 Highway 54 north of Van Horn, south of Salt Flat in the Republic of Texas. So, hope you enjoyed your tour of far west Texas. I certainly enjoyed doing it. I'm embarrassed to be in a car, but you can't always ride your motorcycle.